What's up guys, welcome to a brand new video. I'm Ambassador Zimmy with the Xbox Ambassador Program, and today I'm going to be starting a new series on this channel. Many months ago I did a couple of reviews for a few games, and I'm wanting to bring that back, but with a little bit of a spin this time. I don't want to just do a general boring review like the graphics were amazing or the story was just riveting. What I want to do is show you guys the game, talk about what I like and dislike, and just create a very informal video letting you guys know what to expect when buying the game. So here it is with very little to no adjectives describing the color of grass. Here is Call of Duty Black Ops 4, is it worth it? This game was given to me by Xbox for content creation purposes, but all criticism and ideas are mine. So another year passes and another Call of Duty game comes out. Black Ops 4 is the first game of its series without a story mode or campaign. So if you're one of the few people that love Call of Duty for its story mode, just know that this game will not scratch that itch for you. The game is basically divided up into 3 different game types, all having their own separate progression and level system. Multiplayer, which is the basic Call of Duty most of us know, with 2 teams fighting in different game modes such as Team Deathmatch, Search and Destroy, and Domination. Zombies, which is probably the closest to a story mode that you're actually going to get with this game. It's also what mostly dominates the achievements for this game. If you're new to the Call of Duty series, it's basically a horde mode where you fight off multiple waves of zombies either by yourself or with friends online. And finally Blackout, which is Call of Duty's take on Battle Royale. This mode is like any other Battle Royale, pitting you and up to 3 of your friends in a huge map that slowly starts to shrink, pushing you and all other enemy teams towards each other. The last team alive wins. Now, because it's the newest game mode and I know that all of you guys are biting to know more about it, let's go ahead and start with Blackout. To be honest, this game mode is very well put together and very similar to both PUBG and Fortnite. In a way, it's almost the middle ground between both games, being somewhat arcadey like Fortnite, but still pretty realistic with bullet drop like PUBG. Not to add that the shooting mechanics are easily better than both games in my opinion. Overall, this game mode is very well put together, and you can tell that this is where most of Treyarch's time went to. Now let's talk about the more disappointing, at least for me, the multiplayer mode. All of your favorite game modes have returned, as well as the ability to play in either core or hardcore. It should also be of note that the ability to boost jump and wall run are not in this game. This game is fully boots on the ground Call of Duty. From the time of making this video, assault rifles seem to be what is mostly dominating the games, as submachine guns, even in hardcore, close quarter combat, have a much slower time to kill. This will hopefully get buffed as time goes on, but I thought it to be important enough to let you guys know this right now. Many of the multiplayer maps are remakes from maps in previous games, such as Firing Range, Jungle, Summit, and Slums. Many will be excited to know that all of their favorite maps are now making a comeback, but for me, I thought it to be a bit lazy on Treyarch's part. Character selection and specialist abilities do make a comeback as well. Creating a class also works very similarly to previous Call of Duties, allowing you 10 items and or wild cards on each class. Lastly, one really huge issue I had with the overall multiplayer game mode is the progression of some items. This might sound a bit nitpicky for some, but I do hate how you have to wait until level 42 before you can equip a freaking frag grenade. You can slightly get around this if you play as the specialist who has the cluster grenade, but it's just not the same. Moving on to zombies, it's pretty much what you would expect. You kill waves of zombies all while trying to solve riddles and progress through the mini story. Zombies in this game have 4 different maps, 5 if you buy the season pass. So far, my 2 favorite maps are IX, where you play as Vikings who are fighting in what looks like a Roman Colosseum full of zombies. And the second is Voyage of Despair, where you fight zombies on the freaking Titanic. Well, zombies has never really been my favorite game mode in a Call of Duty game, but from what I've played on this game, it seems like if zombies is your thing, you won't be upset. That kind of reigns true for the entire game though. At the end of the day, this game is still Call of Duty, with the tight controls and smooth gameplay that we all know it for. If you hate Call of Duty, then you will most definitely still hate this game. So, is Black Ops 4 worth your hard-earned money? Well, that's really quite hard to say. This game has its ups and downs. There are some server issues, but nothing like the release of World War II. But ultimately, the choice is yours. I personally would not have paid $60 for this game, but a lot of that is just I kind of have fell out of Call of Duty throughout the years. But I can say that after diving into this game, I was pleasantly surprised at how much fun I did have with it. If you're still on the fences about this game, feel free to leave any questions that you have about Black Ops 4 in the comment section below, and either I or another viewer that owns the game can help answer your question. If you enjoyed this more informal version of a review, please let me know by liking the video, and if you never want to miss any of my Xbox tutorials, game trailers, or just general Xbox news, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. That's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you have a fantastic day. Peace out, guys.